What up? Shout out to all my real ones out there. Welcome to the network. Make sure you hit the like button before we get started. Y'all hit the like button for me. I'm back now. I ain't never did a video on TAY, but I want to do one today. But first, I want to say your past will hunt you. So, what I mean by that is think before you do things. Like, I remember TAY doing a race, cutting off his ankle monitor and stuff. That's before I even had a kid. I got two kids now. Before my first son was even born, or it was around the time he was born, 2017, and my son's 7 years old now. And TK ain't been free. He ain't been a free man since 2017. Imagine that. Like 3 more years, that'll be 10 years. Like wow, you know what I'm saying? Your past will hunt you. I'm telling you, even me. This everybody. This go for everybody. My past, I done things in my past is hunting me now. I just want everybody to like think about that for a second. Like think about what you're doing right now, even though it feel good or whatever. You know it's messed up. You know you ain't supposed to be doing that. So it will hunt you, man. Like you're gonna have to pay for that. So let's get on the right track, man. Yeah, TK, he got a second murder case with people didn't know. Like the first one, I thought that was enough. Everybody thought 55 years was enough. I thought there was two birds and one stone or whatever. But they don't do it. They if you get in trouble in different places, you gonna get in trouble in different places. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go to court in different places. He got 55 years because he didn't take the plea deal. He took it to trial and he didn't beat the case. So the second trial, he taking it. The second case he taking it to trial in San Antonio, and I wonder what kind of plea deal they have for him. 25 years on top of 55 years already. See, the 55 he can do like 30 off that. But the 25, damn, that's too many more years when he gonna be old when he get out. But he trying to take it to trial so he can have lesser time and have a chance of getting out when he at least about 50 years old or something, or 45. I mean, what he got to lose anyway? You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I don't think it was worth it. I done been around people that on murder charges and stuff, and I done been in jail around them people. All of them look like they have regret. Some of them might be proud of it, but you know, it's some monsters in there. But I don't think Take Care of monster. I don't think he one of them. You know, you know, you know. My heart goes out to the victims and stuff. And their families or whatever. But that's my whole take on Take K. It wasn't worth it. Like you got fame, you got money, but you can't even perform your song. You can't even make more new songs. And it wasn't. I don't think it was worth it. But he still made history, but he made history in a bad way. And I don't even think he the one that pulled the trigger. That's the cold part. I don't know what's going on, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like I'm gonna do another video on TK in this trial. I just think it's wild. Like you gotta watch what you do. Like it's gonna hunt you. Don't nobody really get away with nothing. Like anything you do that's wrong and you know it's wrong, it's gonna hunt you down. And all we can do is just pray. I remember my uncle told me about TK a long time ago. I think it was around 2016. This was before the race. Because my uncle stayed in excuse me, my uncle stayed in San Antonio. He passed away now. You know, God rest his soul. But he was like, it's a new kid out here named TK. You ought to check him out. I guess he wanted me and him to link, and I didn't know nothing about him. I never did get a chance to link up with him. He had got into a lot of trouble, and I was like, oh, this the person my uncle was telling me about. Yeah, this wild though. This a wild story. I ain't gonna never forget, man. I ain't gonna never forget that story. And when he got caught, I was 23 years old, having a son now. I turned 30 in a couple weeks. He been gone a while. I know anybody hate to be in issues, but you gotta face them consequences when you do stuff like that or involved in stuff like that. And his co-defendant took like 30 years. He didn't take the plea deal. He would have took the plea deal. He would have got 20. But Let me know what y'all think about this, man. This whole thing, like this whole situation with TAY and his co-defendant. And his co-defendants got like 20. No, the one that snitched got 20 years. So imagine you snitching and still get 20 years. Like it ain't none of it worth it. Like so, just don't even do nothing like that. Y'all let me know what you think. Like this video, share this video for me, and stay tuned for more work on the network, man. We finna be back in school. You hear me?